I got woken by a piercing scream at 7 o'clock. Our daughter had got up she has to go off and do the horses, and we came running out to find her sobbing and in hysterics because she'd looked out the window and her car had disappeared. There was just a huge hole. There has been a problem at the property before where a shaft had opened up, I think actually sort of over by the garage, but that was way before we came here. And we've certainly not seen anything like this before. But the area is renowned for subsidence problems, and some houses around here, you've seen them dip, but you've certainly not seen anything like this where just a big hole's opened up. We're not quite sure. We've had Wycombe District Council building control around yesterday, and I think they're sort of looking to see what their view is about the wider implications in the area. But we've now got our insurance assessors coming around this afternoon, and they'll have to get a structural survey done, I guess, and look to see what the best way is going to be to resolve the problem. What we're not quite sure about is what's going to happen with the car. They're a bit worried about the potential for further damage if they try and put heavy machinery down to lift it out, but by the same token, obviously it's a car that's got fuel and oil in it, so it's in the hands of the authorities really. To be honest, I hadn't a clue what she was talking about because she was sort of fairly hysterical. But to be very quickly, the thing that went through our mind is thank God she hadn't been going out to the car or just pulling away in the car when it happened. If you've seen inside the hole, the car is completely full of earth, and the consequences of her being in it, if that had happened, were horrendous. So very quickly, the sort of shock and the gobsmacked nature of it all turned into relief that actually it could have been an awful lot worse. We have absolutely no idea. We didn't hear it at all. The only thing was that the dog woke up earlier than normal, and about 6 o'clock, and it was unusual, but we thought maybe he needed a wee or something, but he didn't. But we didn't think anything of it. We went back to bed, so maybe that's when it happened. But we certainly had no indication. We heard no noise at all very quiet.